So would you believe me if I told you that I like Pokemon?
Mm, I feel like you'd played all these in a row for the bit.
No, no, I didn't. I have played all of
Oh
these
dear.
I have played all of these in the last 2 days for at least 3 hours each.
Wow.
Granted,
Why'd you go?
this one was just to get some more Pokemon to put into Pokemon Home.
Okay, that was going to be the first question.
This one was roughly for the same thing, but also for leveling up, and also I took another stab at the Mega Gauntlet challenge. This was for Pokemon Home stuff, and this has been my life for the last month. Anyway, Pokemon Champions. So, I booted this up at one point because I was like, let's load it up, let's get through like the intro stuff, and then we'll get to the battling. And then it turns out there's actually like story and like cutscenes and stuff for the opening bit, so I deleted my save data, which was like 5 minutes.
Oh, I didn't think there would be story. I figured this was like Nintendo's attempt to make like a fancier version of that online Pokemon battler thing.
I think that's generally what it is, but there is also like stuff going on here.
Hmm.
But let's go in. And I have one very major thing I will complain about when it becomes relevant. This game can be played in full without spending any money, but there are items available for it.
Is it this blindingly white screen? Well, that got into it quick.
Damn. All right, so I'm gonna say real quickly. Yeah, at the moment, it's not gonna be that in depth, is it? Oh, probably not. It's probably not gonna be a full story, but there's stuff at the start, so that's why I didn't go through the tutorial and stuff at the beginning. Also, let me know if I need to lower the volume at all, but otherwise, so
I imagine the volume will calm down once we're off the main menu.
hopefully, okay. Here, I'll press the buttons that were not on the main menu. Oh, terms of use. Yeah, sure. Privacy policy. Okay. All right, Rhino, did you get that?
Yeah, something like that. Is that Rotom Bluetooth I see?
Oh, whoa, hang on.
Oh, wait, what the fuck?
Hang on. Okay, so that's where I got to in the thing, but I deleted my save data. Hang on. Hang on a second. All right, so because it apparently it's, I guess, again, like you said, because of the online thing, it's still saving like what I did up to that point or something. So instead we're going to do this a little differently. And by a little differently, I mean I'm going to we're going to watch a YouTube video of it.
Oh dear. Non-dark mode. What is this?
So I'll fully admit oh, hang on, I think it's cropped.
It is.
There we go. So I literally just found this now. I just looked it up. This is by who's the person who did this? Ben Gunn on YouTube. So there.
That sounds so fake.
All right, are you able to see it, Rhino?
This is a Greg Grass.
All right, so we're just gonna watch the intro up to the point of like where we stopped, which is basically just the opening cutscene, and then I'll probably honestly skip past the battle tutorial because that was there, but they handhold you through the entire thing. So,
like the first battle in the card game.
Yeah, they force you to do like the exact things they choose. All right, when are you gonna open the game up, buddy? Buddy. Oh, here we go. this is the part we miss. Choosing our language. If you can believe it, I chose English. Okay, they're in Denmark. I chose Canada. Okay, there we go. Just skip past all that. All right. So the character creation is, it starts as this. You'll see what I did later, but okay, they're not doing anything. You'll see what I did for character customization later.
Well, this leads to one of my favorite. I think it was running around, and I forget exactly what it was. It was someone who used to be on Escape It. It was like, and we now continue the adventures of Default Man with no customization done whatsoever.
I don't think that was Holy Run. I don't remember it.
Did
he say no to his name? He put his name in and then chose no. All right, here we go now. Welcome to the world of Pokémon! The mysterious creatures known as Pokémon live in all sorts of places. Both out in nature and here in our cities, Pokémon truly are everywhere. Pokémon love to compete with each other and battle alongside people in this subway tunnel for some reason. And this is where the best come to battle, the Battle Arena in the city of Frontier. Within this arena, Pokémon trainers face each other in fierce battles day and night. Caraway, owner of the Battle Arena, I'm sure the internet is very normal about her. Kajuma, mayor of Frontier, I'm sure the internet is very normal about him. Trainers who battle their way to the top of the Battle Arena are known as Pokémon Champions! You idiot, you caught a Litten in a dust ball? You're a moron. This title is revered throughout Frontier, and indeed throughout the entire world! Who will be next to claim the title in the crowd alongside it? Also, yes, the bitrate looks bad. That's the video, that's not the stream. Meet your destiny at the Battle Arena. Become the strongest trainer of all. Cordy's personal gym. Ah, that's what that says. Look, it's a timber. He built my house in Pokopia. Rhino, would you believe me if I told you that we have already seen a Pokemon that's not even in this game?
Really?
Well, well. You must be Name. Name's Cordy. I run this here personal gym. Fine place, what did you say? I've trained up a whole lot of Pokemon here, that's for sure. But I ain't as young as I used to be. That's why I've been on the hunt for a young go-getter who can take over the gym for me. When word reached me about you, I thought, well, this might just be the person for the job. I sure am glad you agreed to come.
Is this finally the Pokemon game where we become a gym leader?
But I'll need to test your talent before I go leaving my darling gym in your hands. Most important, I'll need to see whether your trainer chops are up to the task. So let's say we head to the gym court in the back and get right to battling. Hey, wait! Forget somebody? You must be the new kid that Grandpa's been talking about.
Nice she has a 6 head.
I'm Tatora! I manage the front desk here at the gym. Ah, it's Haru. Hey, oh, hey. Hey, Rhino, are you ready for another Rotom?
Hey, it's Rotom Bluetooth.
Sorry for the scare. This is Roti, a Rotom that lives inside a headset. You were correct. He can tell you all sorts of useful information during battles. Seriously, Roti's a big help for anyone who spends a lot of time on the court. Like Phoenix Wright. Isn't that right, Roti? Jerry is...
I'm now just imagining...
I can tell you about points, weak spots, different move effects, and much more.
I was about to make a joke that you were about to use a non-very effective move, and he's like, don't do that, idiot.
Let's be friends, player. Believe you me, Roti there's a keeper. Trainer couldn't ask for a better ally. How about we get to that battle? Gym court's through here. Come on.
We storing the Whimsicott in the room? Alright, I guess we are.
There was also a Dedenne.
Yeah, but I mean... one was much more noticeable.
Well, I bet you've never seen a gym court in such fine condition, have you? Local kids like to stop by with their folks to watch battles, keep the place looking nice. I'll lend you some of my Pokemon this time, so we can get straight to testing those battle skills. Generic hand motion. Rhino, would you believe me if I told you we have now seen 2 Pokemon that are not available in this game? Think you can draw out my Pokemon's potential? Then show me what you're made of. And remember, no matter how old you get, the thrill of facing a new opponent never fades. That's Pokemon battles for you. Alright. At this point, it is the tutorial is literally just teaching you about, like, type effectiveness, switching out Pokemon, stuff like that, speed difference, and they literally force you to do the exact thing they choose for every single thing throughout the entire battle. So we're just gonna skip past that.
Sounds like you could have just used a video.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, here we go. Just make sure I don't miss anything. Alright. Not half bad, kid. I guess you won. We skipped it all. In fact, top marks. You did that good. I've been battling for a good 55 years, and I can tell you've got fantastic instincts. Pulled off a fine battle with my team. Don't forget about little old me. Seeing your opponent's weak spots was handy, right? That battle showed me all I needed to see. Now I know my hunch about you was correct. The gym's all yours from now on. Do with it as you please. Oh, for real?
How Rotom just pointing at the enemy's head. Aim here.
Well, that's Grandpa for you. Always going with his gut while the rest of us catch up. Don't hold it against him or anything, okay? Heh, got me there. Want to know something else my gut is telling me?
Lunch.
Players got what it takes to join the ranks of our Pokemon champions. Heck yeah. I'll provide any support you need, so just battle your heart out knowing I've got your back. What he said. Looking forward to working with you, player. Right, time to recruit some Pokemon, I think.
I like her design, but gosh, yeah, the 6-head is distracting.
We're shipping out. Come on. I believe now it's... Yeah, okay. Now it's the part where we're at in the game. So we're gonna... Boop. And it's time to get back to our game now.
Yay, now I can make quips.
Yep. So you have now seen everything that I guess is not being shown. The only thing that was not shown is like the character customization, but it's decently standard. But I also know there's more customization options later. But all right, let's go in and you'll get to see me. But first, there's this person.
Oh, that's not you?
No. Hey there, Kit. How are things? You want to be Kit since I had to voice everyone else?
Hey, Cordy, how do you do? Got a whole bunch of darling Pokemon ready and raring to go just like always.
Yeah, that's me, there on the left. Not the Tauros.
I was debating. Oh, no one's here.
Oh. And the Pokemon aren't the only ones. Glad you seem as chirpy as ever yourself. Allow me to introduce someone to you, Kit. This here's Maxine. We finally learned their name. I assume Rhino stepped away, so we're gonna wait for him to get back. I had actually paused the recording when he said, wait, can you say that again?
Pleasure to meet you, Maxine. Kit's the name.
Yeah, the internet was not normal about her.
I mean, if I would have just seen her back sprite, I would assume that. The front side just gave a lot more spice than I expected.
I think this is the first character in Pokemon to have a tattoo. Yep. There might have been others that were like explicitly villains, but I think other than that,
I don't think even like the bikers usually have them. They just have like
leather jackets. Yeah.
On the face of Roster Ranch, and dang proud of it.
I actually can't tell what it's a tattoo of.
I don't know yet.
Oh, it looks like a stylized Tauros head, I think.
If you say so.
I mean, I see the horns, I see the snout, I see the eyes.
It could also be a really shriveled cupcake.
Look, Rhino, look, in the background, Pinsir is hiding. You don't see him.
Oh, no, I just noticed. Don't mind me, I'm just a Tauros.
Look, see, I've got 2 horns.
This ranch right here is where Pokemon breeders raise all kinds of Pokemon with love and care. And Pokemon trainers drop on by to recruit them. Ain't this place just the best?
I stab people with my pitchfork.
Speaking of, let me take 4 stabs at why you're here.
For the record, I have not seen anything past the part like where this cutscene opened, so no, I did not know that was going to be said.
You're the new gym manager that Corey's been searching high and low for, ain't you?
That's right, ma'am. Yes, that is me.
Thought so. Well, you got Corey's seal of approval, you must sure be something. These darling Pokemon would love to battle beside a trainer like you. Tauros actually isn't in the game, so don't be shy about recruiting them. This Jolteon is not on the list.
Think you can tell Maxine how to go about doing that, kid? Hang on, actually. Okay, nope, so far the number of Pokemon we've seen that are not actually playable in this game is still only at 2. And admittedly, one of them was a picture on a wall. Or like, it was on the TV screen, but still.
No thing, old kid'll explain everything, don't you sweat. This will be your first time recruiting a Pokemon from us that's on the house.
Pinsir's just still hanging out back there!
Tauros noises. Let's take a look to see who's ready for us then. This way, Maxine.
Turn on a fan, there we go.
Behold, 3 starters and Garchomp. Let's get to recruiting, shall we?
Alright, so recruiting is a thing. I will say, for those wondering, you can transfer Pokemon into this game from, like, Pokemon Home. So,
Are they then stuck?
No, I think, in fact, they don't even transfer in. I think it just, like, copies their information to use in this game. But there is also this, which is how you get Pokemon in the game itself without needing to transfer in. So, would you like to meet new Pokemon from this roster? Line of Pokemon you can meet during the tutorial is fixed. It will not change. Okay.
Is it 3 starters and Garchomp?
Is it Tauros, Pinsir, and Jolteon? So I'm pretty sure that was like Marowak, Gourgeist, and Pikachu, right?
I thought that last one was Furret.
Alright, we agreed that, like, that second silhouette, or the first silhouette we saw was probably Marowak, right?
I'll be honest, I thought it was Chikorita.
Don't worry, I got this.
That's Sandshrew, or Baby Kangaskhan, right?
Maybe. Okay, that one was that one was Chikorita now that you mention it. Oh, actually, no, it was Chikorita with a smaller leaf. Hang on. Actually, wait, hang on. I can do if I do this, it's easier.
Oh, maybe it's
That's the
maybe it's Nuzleaf?
That's the statues that hang out in front of the gyms.
Yeah, Baby Kangaskhan. Nuzleaf? Or Rufflet, or... You can see why I thought Furret.
Okay, I'll be honest, I think these are just generic silhouettes. The first time I saw it, I thought, like, I thought that one was definitely... this was definitely Gourgeist. Alright, anyway. Alright.
Hey, one of them was apparently Charizard.
Go on now, don't be shy. Oh no, that's you.
Go on now, don't be shy. Pick out a Pokemon that strikes your fancy. And don't forget, it usually costs your VP to go recruiting the Pokemon permanently. Just this once, I'll let you pick for no.
Alright. I'm hiding it, but I guess Charizard is there on the far left. And there's Tyranitar, Armarouge, Howlfin, Pikachu, Lucario, Gardevoir, Absol, Altaria, and Snorlax.
Like Snorlax has the most HP while having the least EVs in it.
Now,
that's IVs in it.
I want to, I think this is a good time to bring this up. You see how Pikachu's here, Rhino?
Yeah.
Would you like a full comprehensive list of all the electric-type Pokemon in this game?
Okay, that's a random thing.
Ahem. All the electric-type Pokemon that are available in this game, whether normally or to be transferred in from Pokemon Home. Pikachu, Raichu, plus a Alolan form, Jolteon, Ampharos, Manectric, Luxray, Rotom and its forms, Emolga, Stunfisk, Heliolisk, Dedenne, Morpeko, and Bellibolt. Now you may be
wondering...
Why is
the roster so random?
Now you may be wondering, why not, like, you know, Vikavolt, or Electros, or Electivire, or Magnezone, or literally any of the good ones. No, it's fine. We have the most forgettable Pikachu clone and the thing that makes fart sounds. Electric types got fucked in this game.
Why is the roster so small?
I'm pretty sure they're gonna add more over time, but like, even though there are a lot of there are a lot of Pokemon that I really like that didn't make it into this game, generally each of the types still has like good representation, except for Electric.
Huh.
Also, earlier when I was saying we saw two Pokemon that aren't in this game, we saw Timber and a Patrat on the screen. Those are not in this game because they only use final evolutions. Aside from Pikachu, I guess! Alright, anyway. Who to go with here? I already plan to have a, I already know what fire type I'm bringing in. You know what? Let's go with the Snorlax.
Ew.
He has lowered special attack and raised special defense. That's pretty good. Wow, this Charizard setup.
Yeah, who runs physical Charizard?
I mean, to be fair, Charizard is, I think, generally maybe more, usually more physical than special. I think.
I thought it was the opposite.
I don't remember. Hey, you want a speedy Tyranitar?
That's just weird.
That makes sense. This is stupid because Pikachu's physical. This is this is a, I guess, special-oriented Lucario. That can be done. Anyway, yeah, Snorlax. So we get to do it permanently for this one, so let's do it. Yes. Alright, we have it now. I guess.
Kind of mid. That's one thing about Pokemon that I kind of am mad about, is the fact that you enjoy raising your Pokemon, watch them evolve and all that, and then you realize they evolve like 30% into the game fully for most of them.
Well, Rhino, simple solution. Get Hydreigon. Then it won't evolve until after the Elite Four.
Fair enough. Mighty fine Pokemon you picked out there.
Thanks.
Come on back whenever you feel like recruiting more little darlings from our ranch, you hear? Bring money.
Seems you got the gist of how to recruit Pokemon from Kit. It's still there.
Toro store is it.
I'm sorry, I just can't get over this.
Meanwhile, King is going, hey, have you guys seen Pinsir?
With that locked out, let's head back to the gym, shall we? Enjoy Champions? I don't know, we haven't really played it yet. We're kind of just making fun of the cutscenes. Oh my god, Sizzler has found Pinsir! Pinsir, turn around!
He's right behind me, isn't he?
Take good care of that little darling. Oh no, that's you. I keep forgetting. I don't need to voice that.
Take care of the little darling you recruited. Don't be a stranger now.
We faded out right before Scissor killed Pinsir! Oh my god! Okay, anyway. By the way, Klefki, that is available in this game. Why?
Now here's a real question. How come only one of these graphs is viable Pokemon data?
What graphs? I just see a picture. Look back. Did you manage to recruit a lovely Pokemon? I'm getting a flash. There's this one comic I read that was like around the time Wii Fit Trainer was announced for Smash Bros. There was a comic someone did that was like the Wii Fit Trainer meeting Pokemon Trainer, and it was like, hey, I hear you're a trainer too. How are your how do you do with yours? And the trainer, the Pokemon trainer, not knowing what she means, sends out Snorlax and is like, look at him, he's so fat and heavy. I'm doing a great job. Turns out that talented Pokemon are drawn to talented trainers like Maxine. I have not done anything! That still leaves you with a grand total of 1 Pokemon to your name, eh? Hey, 2, Rotom. You'll need 6 Pokemon to face off against other trainers in battle, which is bullshit because...
Tell that to most of the regions.
Also, that's bullshit because we only bring 3 Pokemon into the battle. For now, I'll lend you the remaining 5
Stadium rules where it's like, here's the 6 Pokemon they could have.
I guess so, yeah. For now, I'll lend you the remaining 5 you need for my own personal box. I will not be using these if I can help it. You'll need to access your own box and add the Pokemon there to a battle team before you can actually use it for battling. Speaking of Rhodey, by giving our new recruit the rundown of boxes and battle teams, please explain how a box works. Happy to. This sort of thing is my specialty.
That Smirk says he knows exactly what he's doing when he says is. Hey, look, there's Hydreigon.
Oh, hey, yeah. There's also Hawlucha, Abomasnow, Kingambit, and that's it. That's all that's there. To battle other trainers, you'll need to make a battle team with 6 Pokemon on it. You actually get completely random Pokemon from the range. I mean, well, it says like in the tutorial, it's like there's specific Pokemon. It's like when you go in later to the ranch, it becomes random. Battle team with 6 Pokemon. First up, choose a slot you'd like to fill. Go ahead and drop Snorlax. Pick your team. Then we can fill out the rest of the team with some auto team building. You can have a ranked battle already team built from using the Pokemon items you currently have. Okay. Hydreigon has I think that's a, not Quick Claw, the increases critical hit ratio.
Razor Claw.
Yeah, that. And ta-da, you've got a battle team. Beedrill has, I think that's a focus band or focus sash. Kingambit has I forget what it's called, but it's a thing that gets rid of status effects. Abomasnow has leftovers. Why is that not on Snorlax?
Because Snorlax got the Lumberry.
I mean, every person gets random Pokemon in the tutorial. What? The ones I got permanently were completely different.
It didn't seem random.
Yeah, like, for the record, Snorlax was just the one I chose from the list. Like, what all options were you given? Because I can believe the remaining 5 being random, but it explicitly said the ones in the tutorial for the recruiting were the same no matter what.
And it felt pretty curated.
Yeah.
Like, it had all the favorites. It had Charizard, Pikachu, Snorlax, Lucario, Gardevoir. It's like, realistically, this is the favorites list.
I got a Frostos. Yeah, okay, no, I mean the recruiting, like, when you go to, like, the ranch area. Because, like, again, these 5 that the old guy gives you, I can believe that being random. Because they didn't say anything about that. And now you got a battle team. Try making some teams yourself once you're comfortable with how all this works, okay? Nicely done. Looks like you got your box and a battle team all prepped. With that, you're finally ready to get into ranked battles. A good first goal for you would be to graduate from the beginner tier to the Pokeball tier. The beginner tier is pretty much what it sounds like. Your opponents in this tier will be rookies. You'll do fine there, I know it. Lay it all out on the battlefield and just have fun. Here, Tatora! Hello, yes what? Joe Maxine ready to go for ranked battles, would you? Me right now? I'm tired. And I just started watching one of Caraway's old interviews. I didn't have the option of Snorlax in my range choices. Huh. Weird. Here, Maxine, you should come watch too. You've heard of Caraway, right? She owns the Battle Arena. She's also, you know, incredibly amazingly awesome. I've been her biggest fan for ages. Come now, Totoro. You can watch that video any old time. Come back to it later. Good to know we've gone from Naveen simping over Kadare to Totoro simping over another CA name. Okay, I'll show you where to go, Maxine. There's a Whimsicott over there. Okay, I guess we have to do a battle with this. As soon as we can go and, like, get our own Pokemon from Pokemon Home, I'm going to.
Yeah, that's
Give me a battle,
weird,
Alex!
actually, that you saw a different lineup, because it sounded like it said these are set, and then it gave us what I would call the most generic lineup of fan favorites.
Yeah, it was like Charizard, Gardevoir, Lucario. The only one there that kind of, like, stood out, really, was, sorry, I just realized...
Altaria?
Yeah, that, I just realized I have a timer. Well, I gotta start with Snorlax. Let's go... I have no idea what these guys have. Let's go Hydreigon, because he's pseudo-legendary. And,
King Gambit?
I'm gonna go Hawlucha, because if they use King Gambit, Hawlucha's gonna kick its ass. And that's like the only thing they really have that Snorlax can't deal with, aside from Gengar, and that's what Hydreigon is for. Hopefully they have usable, like, moves.
Oh, you know what we could do, Mash? You could always pull up that other video you had to see what that guy's lineup was on the ranch.
Oh, that's a good point. I'll do that after the battle.
Alex.
Also, I have no idea. I'm pretty sure this is a NPC AI. I don't think this is like an actual person I'm fighting online. All right. Let me make you smaller because you're slightly blocking things.
You'll never know how much PP you have left for rest.
I'm also slightly blocking things, so... Oh, Earthquake. Okay,
Pikachu, I think that was unnecessary. You're faster than the Snorlax already. You're also dead.
I win! I don't win anymore.
Or no, Gyarados.
By the way, I found Gyarados in Pokopia. Yes.
Oh, your timer continues.
Yes,
Chess
Southern
rules.
accent. Huh?
Your timer continues like chess rules.
Oh. Weird. No? No, it's at 45. Oh, or did you mean the one in the lower left?
Yeah, your timer.
I think that's like just an overall battle timer. Because they do that in online battles usually.
Nope. It only does it for during your turn.
Oh! Okay, that I'm...
So it's chess rules. It's like you have 7 total minutes to choose your moves.
Alright, I think the way I have it set up, we shouldn't be blocking anything aside from me blocking, like, the picture of what Pokemon I have out. But if you can't tell what Pokemon I have out when you're, like, looking at the battle, there's a problem with you, and it's not my fault.
It's Big Mouth versus Big Mouth.
Meanwhile, I guess you're blocking the PP of whatever move is at the very bottom, but...
You'll never know.
There.
Wow, you didn't one-shot a Gengar, but I guess you got intimidated.
No! Now I can't use any status moves! Earthquake. Yeah, Yoshim, that's exactly what I got as well. Did you like open it up like before or after an update or something, maybe? For yours? Maybe that's what happened? I don't know. My first trailer was definitely AI, did nothing but spam taunt. Alright, we won. Nice going, Maxine. You breezed right through the beginner tier. It was one battle. It would have been a lot tougher without my handy battle info, right? Go away. I'm so happy to see you found your feet already. Oh my god, there they are! I just knew you'd be great at this. Of course, I expect nothing less from the promising trainer I've taken under my wing. Don't forget, you still have a ways to go. There are 6 tiers in total for rank battles. The one you'll be dealing with next is called the Pokeball tier. I hope someday you'll climb through every last tier to reach the top, the champion tier. Coaching trainers so they can achieve that lofty goal is my dream. I'll do my best. I'll do my best. Oh, you're more than capable of doing it, Maxine, I'm sure. All this burning passion sure leaves an old fella parched. Katora, I think you can fetch us some chilled bottles of soda pop from the store. There's like a vending machine in this room, dude.
You don't get to use my machine.
But you're paying me back later, okay, Grandpa? Any particular reason you don't want to use the recruitment Pokemon? Because I have my own Pokemon that I want to use. Cordy, Maxine, we've got guests incoming. Oh, evil team? Is this
the evil team?
Evil team? Oh, no, it's the people from before.
They might be evil.
True.
That the Pokemon is evil.
So, hey, Rhino, do you get the feeling that Caraway might style herself after some sort of Pokemon, maybe?
I'll be honest, she looks a little bit like Mamiel from Monster Hunter.
Well, Caraway and Kajima. It's rare to
get a picture for you here in a second.
Rare to see the both of you here together. To what do I owe the pleasure? I'll be Caraway, you can be, Kajima. Lovely to see you, Cordy. And you as well, trainer. I don't believe we've met before. My name is Caraway. I'm the owner of the Battle Arena.
I'll introduce myself as well, shall I? I expected him to pose. Kajima's the name. I'm the mayor of this fine city of Frontier. Yes, I wish we had a better name. Splendid to meet you, young trainer.
So the Battle Arena's owner is paying us a surprise visit with the mayor of the city? Is our poor old gym getting shut down or something? This Rotom has some unique ideas. That is an evil face. That's an evil face. Rhino,
I'm going to kidnap him for my experiments.
Yeah, Rhino, we might be onto something here.
Also, I'm looking at her glasses and realize they have double Pikachu tails and ears.
Yeah. Also, they're on her forehead instead of over her eyes.
Yeah, they don't really match the otherwise curvy aesthetic she has because they're very jagged.
We're simply here as part of
Throw away the glasses.
We're simply here as part of our tour around the personal gyms. I've only been the owner of the Battle Arena for half a year, you know. Getting to know this city's various battle facilities is due diligence.
Oh, I just noticed she has Hatterina's hands in her hair.
That's why I was making the comment earlier, Rhino!
Oh, I was making the comment of the dark back, light underneath, one solid flowing veil sort of overall shape. I didn't even notice the hands.
They're on her forehead because she's not cool. Only cool guys wear sunglasses inside. They're not sunglasses. They're swimming goggles.
Well, since it's you we're talking about, Cordy, I'm sure everything in this gym is ship-shape. After all, you two run the water gym. You take your coaching duties just as seriously as you take your battling.
I like my coffee like I like my battle. Looks like you have the mayor's seal of approval. Regardless, if there is anything troubling you, please don't hesitate to mention it.
I sure do wish I had more money.
I just remember seeing this one. Now I'm remembering another sketch thing I saw where it was like, hey, you want to order pizza? Yeah, sure. All right, what do you want on yours? Oh, you know me. I like my pizza like I like my women. Okay. Scrolls through the options. It's like, it's like, Hawaiian, white, all meat, That's kind of you to say, but I already went and solved the one big problem on my plate. I ate dinner. Allow me to present our gym's new manager, our very own Maxine. Hi.
By the way, I just thought of a word. It's a one for that pizza one.
All right.
Extra sausage.
I think at the end it was
many questions.
I think at the end it was like, okay, I need you to just answer it for me. It's like the triple deluxe bacon pepperoni special or something.
What?
I don't know. It was a loading ready run scan. It doesn't have to make sense. My 55 years as a Pokemon trainer are telling me that this kid's gonna be one to watch. You hear that, everyone?
Wait,
Watch
so
my
are we
stream.
in charge, or?
I don't know.
Oh, so that's what. What's that gleam in your? No, that's what that gleam in your eye is all about, eh? Finally found a successor. For the prophecy.
You did a good choice, Cordy. I can tell this one has a battler spirit and talent to match. However, she is inferior because she does not design her hair to look exactly like her Pokemon. Therefore, 0 out of 10, go away. Anyway, look,
She's got you there.
She's gonna do a fine job running a gym. I haven't gotten to the customization options yet, okay?
Maxine.
Oh, sorry. Goes to customization option, lights hair on fire. Now I match.
I hope to see you win your way through rank battles, all the way up to the champion tier.
I think it's like he owns the building, but you own the business. Ah, he's the landlord.
Good luck, champion to be.
I just realized the two sides of his mask are different shape.
Wait, what?
Look at his mask, they're two different shapes.
Why did you tell me this? No! No! Here, Rhino, I'll save us! I'll save us!
Ah, now it's dramatic. I did do the laugh already.
Oh, okay.
Glad we stopped by just in time to bear the cursed news of my mask.
It's me! I'm the mayor now! I'm standing on his boob!
I thought you were standing on his pocket. Alright, looks fine from this angle.
Oh, okay.
You can pretend.
Yes, in fact, Maxine, why don't I give you a little something to celebrate you becoming a gym manager?
We call it the initiation, Tickshu.
You obtained the Omni Ring.
Good lord, that thing looks like it weighs like 8 pounds. It's thicker than your shoulder.
Hang on. What time is it? Oh, hang on. Let me find out. Quarter after 4.
Oh, you know what it reminds me of?
Oh, wait!
One of the.
Sorry, go ahead. So I think you're about to say what I was going to say.
It reminds me of when the Game Grumps did their Power Hour on workout gear for the office, and one of them was literally a mug that weighs 25 pounds.
I think it's like a thing from it's like that thing from Cobblemon that was like all the things combined, because when as it spins around, you see the Mega Evolution icon on it.
Guess we'll see.
So I think that's probably what the idea is. Alternatively, it's the Omnitrix from Ben 10.
Yeah.
Okay, but you know what? I was about to say, but when do we get a game where we can transform into other Pokemon? And then I remembered what I've been playing for the last month.
Well, I mean, you also have the Synchro machine in Scarvi.
What?
The Synchro machine in the Blueberry Academy DLC for Scarvi, where you can take over the bodies of one of your Pokemon and run around in multiplayer.
Oh, right, I forgot about that. That's different, though.
That device is called an Omni Ring. it can draw out the potential that lies hidden within Pokémon. I'm sure you'll be able to make good use of it and show us some stupendous battles.
Ah, it's back. There you have it, Maxine. My mask, full in front.
Nope.
Shake the battle arena to its foundations, you hear? I hope to see you there.
That's my
The mask
watermark.
wouldn't bother me so much if it wasn't the only asymmetrical thing about his design.
I'm back! They were out of soda pop, so I got lemonade instead. Hope that's okay.
Hey, Rhino, do you think, like, Totoro is secretly, Caraway or something? Because I haven't seen the two of them in the same room together.
Different eyes, different forehead amounts.
That's called a comb-over and contact lenses, Rhino. Yeah, you weren't quite lined up. A lemonade would really hit the spot, actually. Thanks, Totoro. Thanks, Tatooine. I'm afraid you went out the worst time, though. Caraway stopped by for a visit, you see.
You're choking! She's dropped it out of the blue.
Also, it'd be kind of weird for someone to have a double identity as someone obsessed with their first identity.
That seems like a good cover to me.
I wish I'd been here to meet her. Do you think she'll visit again if Maxine wins a bunch of ranked battles?
Well, if that's the goal, then I think a lesson on using the Omni Ring is in order. I'll say if that back door Totoro was just in a different room. I mean, she went, like, to the store, so... Stop by the trading room when you're ready, and I'll get you started.
How about a little recap of some of the topics you've been talking about?
I don't need it. Recruit Pokemon, blah, blah, blah. Okay, thanks.
You can also use VP of shots to get stuff like held items and clothes.
Don't forget to give the held items you obtain to your Pokemon before heading into battle.
That about covers it for now, I think. Let's all shoot for the stars as one big team. Champion tier, here we come!
You claimed the below.
Alright, I'll claim the above.
Oh! Hang on, I think it's time.
Goes into box, pulls out Mexito.
Okay, hang on, I think... Okay. I'm just seeing real quick if there's any way to, like, save. It's probably saved automatically. Alright.
Now check the video so we could see if it was the same lineup for that guy.
I think I closed the video down. Hang on, let me reopen it. The guy had... well, I can already tell it's instantly not the same lineup, because... Okay, here we go. Hippowdon, Washrodon, Pikachu, Houndoom, Armarouge, Alolan Ninetales, Vanillux, Golurk, Pidgeot, and Sylveon.
That was the tutorial one?
Yeah. Well,
Why did you have, like, the most fan-servicey one?
I don't know. I think maybe it was, like, updated in, like, an update thing, maybe.
I would think they would make the tutorial.
Oh wait, no, hang on.
like...
Sorry, I actually went ahead too much. That was not that was when they got later. Hang on. All right. Let me just finish up with this, and then I'm just because I need to see this now. So it'll bother me otherwise. Oh no, yeah, they had the same one as us.
Okay, that's what I.
Yeah, the Hippowdon, etc. one was that I just saw later on. Or one that they did later on. Alright, so I prepared this ahead of time, because in Pokemon Home, I always have the squad. So this is where I keep the Pokemon from my plagues that, like, you know, I would want to use and stuff like this. Now, the ones at the bottom are not available to be used in this game, so we cannot use my shiny Staraptor that can Mega Evolve. We cannot use Goldango. We can't use fucking Kingler. So yeah, the stuff here, which is most of my shinies, I guess, are not available. So, I prepared some alternatives. I prepared the understudies.
Wait, but was it? Okay, I was
What?
like, wait, wasn't the squad the main ones though?
Yeah, these are the main ones. But because these, like, half of them are not available, these are the backups to cover the roles that they would have filled.
Oh, okay.
So, we have Lavril, obviously. We have Chandelure. We have Gardevoir, Tyrantrum, Heracross, Glimora, Glaceon, Gengar, Mudsdale, and Grandpa. These are all ones that I used like throughout my playing of different games: Scarlet Violet, Sword Shield, Legend
I like that the
ZA.
top row is almost all blue.
Yeah, and this one's a different case because I did use a Grandpa throughout Sword and Shield, but then I went and caught a different one in Legend ZA that just is built the same way. And then these are other ones that I either caught just for this, or I prepared them, or I already had them and I just leveled them up. So we still have Artorias, Dewdrop, Ryuji, and Corey, and then we have all these guys. All right.
This is why you asked if I like shiny Primarina.
Yeah, so I do if I need to shiny hunt it. Thank you for not making me shiny hunt it. All right.
I just don't like the blonde as much as the blue.
That's fair. Are you gonna use recruits at all? We'll see. I don't know. I like the idea of using my own Pokemon in it. Whoops. No. Okay. Anyway, let's go ahead.
Like how there was just a massive list of things you can't use.
Yeah, hang on. Well, no, this is just all the Pokemon this is just all the Pokemon that I have in the thing, and that's just to show you can't use them in the thing. You generally cannot use any non-fully evolved Pokemon. They do become your own Pokemon. Yeah, but I want to use the ones that I've used over time in other games and have like connection with. All right, send for a visit. While I was visiting Pokemon Champions, you'll be unable to send it to other games, release it, or apply markings. All right. So basically, I'm sending 13 Pokemon into Champions. It would have been 18, but I don't know. They said "fuck you, Staraptor."
Yeah, that's weird.
All right. Believe we're good now.
You would think Staraptor would be one of the ones that wanted to show off in this so that we could see its mega ability.
Yeah. Same with like Electros and whatnot. But Rhino, it's fine. We have Dedenne.
Yeah, I like how they're like, we'll only use fully evolved Pokemon and also the rats. You have to agree every time you log into this?
Nope, not. Alright, anyway. Okay, we're back. I'll admit, I was kind of worried it was going to put us back at the ranch. Alright, let's see style. The style screen. Change your clothing, hair, cosmetics, the pose you strike, and more. Alright. Alright, Alright, what clothing options are there? Not a lot. Okay.
It amuses me because it's almost like you have a little ghost sheet for your top. Woo!
I don't know if I like having that on there. Yeah, whatever.
It's too lewd otherwise.
What is... Oh! I didn't... I thought it was like the shoes or something. I was very confused. Yeah. Alright, Alright, battle poses. Oh. Alright, I'm noticing something here.
You have to buy the other cosmetics, I believe.
Yeah. Alright, well, let's do that then. Because that's the most important part of this game. The premium shop at the Frontier shop. Premium shop, you can purchase memberships, premium battle passes, and more. Frontier Shop, you exchange your VP for things like Helllands for your Pokemon or new clothes. Okay. Well, remember, Frontier Shop first. Mega Stones, nice. Clothing! Okay. Most important part of any game. Let's see here. That is too shiny. Oh, here, hang on. Can I...
It is you, Neo Future Max.
Oh, here we go, here we go. Now we're talking, okay, that's a good one. Ah, that's me. Just a second here. I'm gonna pull something up real quick. I'm gonna pull up like some reference images I have from like my past games. I don't want to spend unnecessary VP in recreating myself.
If you do something called Mega Training, you get more VP.
Okay. Well, I'll do that when the time comes. For now, okay. Let's finish looking through. Okay, now. All right. Let's get. Wait.
I'm still quite proud of how my
Okay.
my ZA trainer ended up looking. I think it's one of my most stylish ones.
Yeah, same. Okay, I was worried for a moment because I saw that like they were actually named after the types, and I was worried that like there was gonna be the type icon on the back or something, but no, it's just the color. All right. Do that. Put it on.
All right, Maxine, did you make sure to leave yourself enough VP to pay our power bill for this month? What do you mean you spent it on a sweater?
Look, it's a really cool sweater.
Ooh.
Okay, standard purple shirt, or...
What kind is the one with the little, like, tie that goes around your neck?
The tie?
that called?
Oh, this?
That one, yeah.
Crisscross tank.
Oh, okay. I like this. Very elegant.
Mm.
I know it's not you, but I like it personally.
Yeah, that's fair. I was looking at one a moment ago that was like purple with a bit of yellow. Where is it? I keep seeing like 5 that are yellow with a bit of purple. That's not what I'm looking for. There it is. I'm gonna go for this, I think. The way it looks with the sweater makes it look good. All right, gloves. Let's see here. Ah, a lot of options. Wait. Oh, you only get the one glove?
Yeah,
Huh.
sorry, gloves aren't sold in pairs anymore.
Huh. Honestly, I think I'd rather have no glove then. Okay. Oh hey, sweatpants. Perfect. Well, I know they're here. The golden pants.
Just look like you just rolled out of bed to go to the battle arena. I threw on what I had.
I mean, it's accurate. That's usually about what it is. I like... I don't know. Can I not zoom out? Oh, there we go. Okay, I clicked on the stick. Okay.
Beware people with stall tactics.
I think I'm not going to get these. I'm going to get the black ones.
I mean, stall tactics are viable, Yoshim. It's a strategy like any other.
I hate them, but it's not incorrect. Not even going to bother looking at this because there's nothing here that would even show up. Same with the socks, so it's time for shoes. Don't like slip-ons. Here we go, sneakers.
Saying beware. What about the Pokemon?
I don't think Beware's in this game, by the way.
The roster is so weird.
Yeah, okay, so apparently the roster consists of less than 200 Pokemon right now.
Wow.
And, like, on one hand, they are
Granted,
using...
the roster is only Final Evolution, so...
Final Evolutions in single stages, but, like, like, they need to add more in updates. That's not even an I hope. They need to, or this game is going to flop.
Watch they do something to where it's like the roster of usable Pokemon changes every month.
Oh god, that would be stupid. Not just those, Pikachu is also available. Ah, yes, and I'm sure he'll get used. I can't afford these, so I will come back to the shoes later. Alright, here we go. Belts. Or bags or whatnot. They are not visible. Alright. That solves that. Accessories!
Do you want the trash bag hat? Do you want Bolton brand?
Oh, that's a brand from Scarlet Violet. I forget what it's called. Is that Zapico, I think? Maybe? I don't know.
Do you want lips on your head? Mwah. Or you could think of it as a really fancy mustache and eyebrows.
I'm gonna go for the Paisley ghost cap. It's dark and it's got a little ghost stuff on the brim.
I'm sorry, no one else is going to be able to see the brim unless they have the silk scope.
By the way, can I point out the icon here is like a cat ear headband, and there's none of those?
Maybe you unlock them?
Probably. Alright, let's see here. What glasses do I want? Alternatively, what glasses
Alright,
can
Common
I
Rider.
Alternatively, what glasses can I afford? And I think, yeah, the black ones I start with are pretty much what I wear, so.
The Yoshim says the music is a little loud.
Oh, here, let me go. There we go. Hopefully that's better. Different eye colors. I think I'm good with what I have. I could be anime! I could be angry anime! Other anime! Anime! Anime!
Oh my god. Dragon voices.
And I cannot afford any... Well, hang on. I could potentially afford these poses. Cool pose. Weepy pose. Let's see. Cheery. Shocked. Oh my god! Oh, hey, I could have just woken up. Hey, I could be me.
What the hell?
It is
Check
called...
out my butt.
It is called Goofy Pose. Roaring Pose. That's the Ghost type Z move, I think.
Not quite.
You see, dramatic. I can be anime. Yes,
That
this
is
is a
a
JoJo
very-
reference.
If you were touching your forehead, it would be the edgy pose.
All right, what throwing styles are there? Yeah, I cannot afford any of these. I can just not care. I can be overdramatic. I can flex. You do that. That. I can be left-handed.
Gasp. Sorry, Max, you have to buy the ability to be left-handed.
But that's not spinning style. You don't even spin. I guess these are like the cheaper ones, but still. Victory poses. It looks so weird when I'm not holding the ball. Hey, hi everyone. Oh, this is music. Okay. Get that later. All right.
Sorry, Max, you have to pay to have ears.
All right. I think we're good. Aside from just need to get more VP so we can come back again later. Also, obviously, I am going to need to get these Mega Stones, but do I want any of these right now? Okay, I don't want berries. There we go. Not right now, I think. Alright. It's a premium shop. Ah! Okay, it's the Battle Pass thing. Membership. 1,000 box spaces, 15 battle teams, exclusive missions, exclusive battle songs. Okay, I think this is the... Is this the thing I got? Because I got the one that was like $10 and it was a bundle. I think this is what I got, so... Well, it was $10 Canadian, so yeah, it was probably the 1 month thing. Alright, we'll deal with that later. For now... Alright, Mega Training. Training. Alright, battle tutorials. Do I have to go through all of this? Oh, Jesus Christ. Battle Pass is ZA stuff. You get one of each starter and their stones and there's ZA clothes. I might get that, I'll probably get that. Is this the Mega Training thing? Or, no, it's... Okay, Mega... Or is it Mission? Ah, okay, so the... Oh, wait. Quick coupon. I don't know what that is. It was doubles, not mega. My bad. Okay, alright, Alright, Rhino, you ready for war tutorial?
Oh boy.
Don't worry, I'm just gonna mash through it and we'll just talk. Alright, so... who am I gonna have? Oh, right, yeah, it gives me random ones. Alright, yep. Yeah, I have a feeling, yeah, it's literally just mash A. Okay, so...
Hand holding you.
Yeah, I mean, it's a tutorial, so... Garchomp, no.
So I did a difficult boss fight last night.
In what?
Which, Monster Hunter Stories 3, I did one of the Calamitous Elder Dragons, which is actually a pair, and is level 85 in the game, and wow, I had to go full different strategy than what I planned in order to get through that. I tried a few different things, but the amount of AoEs they do in that is crazy. I think it ended up taking me like 40 minutes, but I did beat them.
Jeez. I don't
technically,
even know.
the thing you could... Technically, they have an optional thing where it's like if you beat like 30% of their HP bar at a time, you repel them, and then next time you fight them, they'll start at that HP. But you get a reward if you defeat them all in one go. So, you know, of course, you gotta go for that. Ooh, spinny.
I don't even know what the longest time I've ever spent on a boss fight is. And I don't think it was Queen Bean.
So, I had to go for the survive strat because that was the main problem, is I was dying. So this involved abusing the shit out of buffs, debuffs, and statuses to where the thing is, I essentially at the end of the fight had about 30 turns of stacked buffs of like attack up large, defense up large, dragon defense large, thunder defense large, stamina recovery, regeneration, kinship up, dodge large, most important, and a couple other ones. And it was like, okay, I can keep those on me. My partner in the battle is going to keep dying, but that's fine. He'll just get up after a couple turns of being unconscious. It's important that I don't die. And then there was the enemies, who I would consistently have accuracy down large on, and if I could also, status of darkness, which also lowered their accuracy. Granted, they would clear themselves of debuffs every time they mode switched, which was like every 4 turns. So I had to keep re-upping it the entire fight. So pretty much my whole strategy was get a thing that was good defensively against their 2 types of attacks, then have it able to keep up its own stamina so it can keep using moves, and then just spam their accuracy to the ground to try and keep that up, while my guy was purely on maintaining our own buffs and occasionally healing. It was a long-ass battle, but at least I got through it. And it pretty much went down to I need them to not hit me. Because if they hit me, everyone dies.
I I know I don't need to do all the training, Yoshim, but I might as well because they are rewards, and also I'm fine letting Rhino talk about his stuff.
Yeah. It's interesting because the Elder Dragons in these games, as in classic Monster Hunter games, are immune to traps, and traps are how you deny turns for when something does its big move in this game. So obviously that takes away one of your things if you're fighting an Elder Dragon. And then it's interesting to me because like the other 3 Elder Dragons, I managed to get around by like learning their patterns and like, okay, he's in this phase, he's been in it for this amount, and he's not doing a target attack. That means he's doing his massive AoE. Time to do a thing that helps us. Whereas this one, because you're fighting 2 at the same time, it's just, by the way, both are doing their AoEs, you're boned. So that's why it suddenly became, okay, abuse the sand attack strat. It took a while, but honestly, I'm just glad to have done it. I don't think I'm going to be fighting them again, because it was a pain in the butt. Like, I went in with, like, creatures that were super effective against them, essentially. And it would be like, okay, I'm dealing good damage. I could probably beat them in, like, 20 turns or so. Them on turn 3. It is time you die. And also, it's annoying because it's one of those duo fights where you know there's typical gimmicks in duo fights where it's either the strategy is to nuke the hell out of one so you can focus, or it's one of those ones where you have to fight them evenly because one will revive the other whenever the first dies, right? This was an alternative version of that where it's you have to fight them evenly because if one gets below a certain percentage of health lower than the other one will heal it back up to its own percentage. And also, if you kill one before the other one goes into a super state and just starts nuking the shit out of you.
I mean, that's pretty standard for those kinds of battles.
And it was funny because these are 2 that I actually haven't fought in regular Monster Hunter. And I was like, I don't know if I want to fight them. They suck. Props for bringing back the balloons guy, though. And it's funny to me, though, because I think those are technically super bosses that are probably stronger than the final boss, but as I think you also agree with, Max, if it's optional content, you do everything, and then you do the credits.
Yeah. You do everything.
Which is probably why I was...
before you get to the goal, you do everything other than the goal.
Yep. Which is also probably why I was massively overleveled in this game, because I was just playing around, and it was like, by the way, this sign means something is like at least 15 levels over you, me in second area. Can I still beat it, though? Couple tries. Nah. Okay, well, that's not working. Well, maybe I'll come back. Me learns a little bit more about mechanics, gets a little bit better at stuff. Me, alright, let's try it again. Is it still 15 levels above me? Yeah, this is level 60, and you're like level 38. Me. Bet. And I won. And then I kept killing it. And then I was like level 50 before I left the second area, and it was like, yeah, you can just auto-kill everything now? Me. Excellent.
Oh, there's something for going through all the tutorial stuff, I guess. I'm just trying to get the rewards. Great work. You're becoming quite the battle expert, Maxine. Literally, I sat here mashing A for 10 minutes. That's all I did.
You're becoming quite the A button masher, Maxine.
Literally, the only thing I did throughout that entire all that training stuff, I mashed A. At one point, I pressed R once, and that's it. I had to do more work in order to switch from in order to switch to the next tutorial to actually do it. Just the sort of gumption the gym manager needs if they want to work their way up the ranks. And it's just what I'd expect from a talented trainer like you. Dirt, I'm happy I got to support a quick learner like you, Maxine. Full-fledged trainer now, no doubt about it. You earned the title of full-fledged trainer.
Max.
What's up?
That symbol on his hat, does that have a name?
According to Pokopia, that is the gym emblem.
Fair enough.
Every journey starts with a single step. Can't wait to see just how far your journey will take you.
For sure. I hope you keep striving to reach new heights in ranked battles. The higher you climb in the ranks, the more VP you'll be able to obtain. And that'll come in super handy when you're recruiting and training Pokemon. I'm here to support you like always, so keep having fun out there and keep doing your best.
By the way, you know those statues in front of the at the gyms that are like of generic unidentified Pokemon?
Yeah.
Pokopia refers to that as mysterious statue, and the description explicitly says, nobody's sure what it's a statue of. Alright.
It's like the Rorschach test of statues. Tell me what Pokemon you see.
Right on. Alright, back to this. Now it's time for shoes! And backpacks. Oh wait, no, wait, we can't do backpacks, we already saw that. Alright, shoes!
Would you like to know some of the builds I ended up using for some of my monsties on this while you're chopping?
Sure.
Alright. So, we have story-relevant monstie that can't be removed from your party. I decided to make him fire and explosions.
Alright.
Alright. And you have 5 other slots. So I have Vampire Dragon, who I literally built that every specific move he does drains health. So he pretty much can't die unless you one-shot him. I have... next up, I have essentially a Angry Fox Otter that specializes in water damage, lowering enemy accuracy, and heightening his own. He is not what I used for that boss fight I told you about, because that boss fight was electric-based. So that would not have worked. So I had to make another one for that. But yeah, essentially his thing is, you can't hit me ever. Which is always fun. Then I have Stun Dog, who specializes in essentially lowering the enemy's stun gauge, so they constantly get staggered.
Gotta love Stun Dog.
Yep. Then I have Everything is Lightning Dragon, who essentially I specialized with full focusing on either a lightsaber move or this move where it's like, can hit between X and X amount of times randomly, but if it rolls all of them, you will have done about 3 times as much damage as any other move you could have. So he's the RNG dragon. And then we have the newest member of the team, which is Fuck It, Let's Go Horn Dragon, which essentially is built
Fuck
off
it,
a move.
let's go Horn Dragon!
I don't have official names for half of these, so I'm just doing it as a basic description of what their role is. He is based off a move you get from getting the secret monster that you get from getting all the collectibles in this game that drains your health to 1 and does damage relative to that plus your attack stat. So he is the best combination of healthy and strong, uses that, and then I altered the build a little bit so he also has a move from Vampire Dragon. So whenever he builds up, it does his thousands of damage. Because the heal procs after the drain health proc, it instantly heals him pretty much back to full. And it's like, alright, we can keep going as long as you have stamina. None of these worked for the Elder Dragon fight.
Yeah. Like the Pokemon from Pokemon Home. That is what I've actively tried to do, game.
Earlier on in the game, I had another one that I literally called Status Hell. Because you know I do enjoy those types. But sadly, statuses fall off once you actually get strong in this game. But that one was funny. It was like, okay, which statuses did you just apply to me? Okay, well, I put not just poison. Is that worse than regular poison? Yes. Oh. Also, you're paralyzed. Oh. Also, you're burned. Why? Also, you're going to explode in a turn. Why? Also, you can't see. Oh my god. The only status I couldn't fit on there was bleed.
Every 22
That was
hours. Odd choice? Sorry, every 22 hours?
For 2 hours a day, you can't recruit Pokemon.
Alright, here we go. Collection Pokemon. Alright. Give them to me.
Yeah, Sylvia, I'm talking Monster Hunter Stories 3, because I'm almost done with that.
Okay, yeah. So basically, anything that I do with the Pokemon, at this point, I've copied them over. Stuff, if I do stuff with them in other games now, it's not going to necessarily apply here.
Do they come with whatever items they were holding?
No, Pokemon can't hold items in Pokemon Home. But these Pokemon are all, they're the nature I want them to be. They have all the, they've all been hyper trained. They have the EVs and IVs I want, all the moves, etc. They are set up the way I want them to be.
Nice.
So, alright. That's better. Alright. Get rid. There might be a quick way to, like, get rid of these all at once, and I'm just not doing it because I don't know it. Alright. Well, obviously. Alright, let's see. So, the backup ones I have, or, like, the understudies, as I call them, there's Artorias, who I brought in because of, being, like, good physical attacker. Corey, Shiny Sneasler. Then we have Dewdrop, because I needed a water type. And Ryuji, because I needed an electric type, because they didn't let me bring in Vikavolt. So...
Can I ask, what is the Corey a reference to?
Oh, it's a name that a friend gives their Sneasel, so it was just what I came up with when I was doing because I got a shiny, and I was like, screw it, I have a shiny, I'll just name it that.
Fair enough.
Alright. Yeah, this is also the only one that was caught in Legends ZA. All the others that I have here were in, or sorry, not Legends ZA, Legends Arceus. All the others were in Legends ZA or Scarlet Violet. And then there were also with Sword and Shield, but those are, coincidentally, ones not available to use in this game. Alright, let's see. What do we want to add in as well? We could go for the blue team. Just use blues.
Behold the combatant from the blue team.
Also, yeah, do you like the naming scheme?
I appreciate the most of references.
This is a Jurassic Park
Big
reference.
Edie?
This is a Jurassic Park reference.
If you say so.
They're in Camp Cretaceous. There is a mother T-Rex and a child T-Rex in, like, the final season. And the mother is named Big Edie, and the child is named Little Edie. I'm not making that up.
That's cute.
Alright, and then we have the generic ones over here. Alright, like Iroh. Yeah, if I got a shiny one, I was going to name it Iroh, but I got an alpha one instead, so I decided to just name it Parthenax. Let's see. I believe in this is probably like the most games where you can only Mega Evolve like one Pokemon, so I'm not going to worry too much about having a full team of Mega capables. Let's see. Only one for battle. I figured. Yeah, I'll put Dewdrop in the list. And let's see. I've got 2 special attackers. I need to add in a physical attacker. Let's see here. Let's see. 194, pure ground.
Oh, did they ever... I only know a couple of what the new Mega's abilities are. Did we figure out what Drampus is?
Berserk. So basically, it gets locked into the better of its regular abilities.
That's fair enough.
Yeah. They didn't all get, like, brand new things. Halucha's is no guard.
Oh.
Halucha also can learn a move that allows it to pass its ability to its teammate.
Oh dear.
Yeah, I saw a clip of somebody with a Mega Hawlucha using entrainment to pass its no guard to its partner Vanillux, and then the Vanillux used Sheer Cold.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
All right, let's see. I gotta use Big Edie. I got to. I spent so long trying to get that shiny. Let's see. Let's bring in Kabu. We don't have a fighting type yet. Rosalina gives us some psychic to work with, but we already have fairy covered really well. In fact, I think we have fairy covered better with Primarina. Glaceon's always good. Glaceon, and I guess if we add Artorias, we'll have 3 physical and 3 special, and they'll all be blue.
That's you. I don't imagine it'll be too difficult at these lower levels.
Yeah. Okay, good. It always bothers me if I don't have all the Pokemon in unique Pokeballs. We have Beast Ball, Great Ball, Pokeball, Ultra Ball, Premier Ball, and Moon Ball. By the way, this Artorias was actually given to me by Mono. If you don't remember them,
I do.
Yeah, he got a shiny freaking Bisharp or the first one, Pawniard, and said to me it was like, it's Artorias, because this was like right when you got that in the game, I think.
Cute.
All right. Okay. No, I don't need to rename it. All right. Okay, yeah. So I guess you can unlock more teams either over time or by doing that. I mean, I'll probably just be putting it together for each individual one, so whatever. All right. Let's see. Now I get another 3,000 VP. All right. Okay, let's go see about items now. Okay, do I have... Okay, I had a feeling. Okay, so I don't have Chandelurite. Alright, I can grab that pretty easily then. If you randomly meet one of Jared's most consistent viewers and friends. Yeah, I know, but I mean, like, I don't know how often Rhinos interact with them. Alright, Chandelurite, where are you? There you are. Come here. You're mine. Alright.
Hey!
What?
Sorry, I did a 9999 hit, and I got an achievement for it.
Yeah. Alright. Go ahead. Chandelurite. There we go. Alright, let's figure out, what to give everyone else. Dewdrop.
You got throat spray?
Not right now, but that probably is a thing. You know what? Hang on. That's probably in the shop. I need to remember to use the quick menu thing. I know that's a thing you can do. Okay, whatever. Okay, all these berries. Oh no, there's no throat spray.
Not there.
Huh. Well, a scope lens is always good, so I'll buy one. I guess I could give her Mystic Water or the fairy one. I think you can only have one of each item. Yeah, I am noticing that.
That's fairly standard Pokemon battle rules, yeah.
Yeah.
Imagine how painful that would be for us in the D&D campaign.
Yeah. Writing it down for campaign 2. I don't actually know what I want to get for Primarina. I guess Mystic Water or the Fairy Feather would probably be the best options. Right now, the held items we currently have are pretty limited.
Tried that, didn't we? I don't think we specifically tried limiting one of each item to like a team, but we did for a while there have one item per Pokemon.
Yeah.
Which we found that 3 items per made it a little more interesting to do builds.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna get Mystic Water for Primarina for the time being. My goal is to eventually buy all these eventually anyway. Let's see. Shell Bell would be good for whoever does a lot of damage. For healing. I believe. Yeah, I mean, I could get berries at this point, but. Actually, getting a. Where is it? Getting a Chople Berry for King Gambit wouldn't be the worst thing, because it would have the quad effective.
Yeah, that could work.
Again, I'm playing to get all these.
For surprise karate chops.
Yeah. There are some starter missions you can do to get more VP. I know. I'm trying to set up my team first, though. At least as much as possible. Alright, Dewdrop. You are going to get the Mystic Water for the time being. Who do I want to have a higher crit chance? Nobody really has any, like, crit moves. Let's see. Also, yeah, for the record, Dewdrop has Torrent instead of Liquid Voice because it doesn't know any... Liquid Voice in the games is kind of pointless because Sparkling Aria is better than pretty much any voice move you're gonna get.
Yeah.
That's why I had to buff it in the thing. So Torrent is actually, like, better for this.
Speaking of abilities, I found it funny that I saw a short that was like, Mega Frostlass with Snowcloak is fucking crazy.
And
it was like, not? Because they were like, it's crazy because of this reason. First of all, make snow, okay? Second of all, knows Blizzard. Third of all, is a Mega, so it can probably tank at least one move, and so will auto-hit with Blizzard. Which is pretty much just the main thing about it. He'd be like, most things with Blizzard have, like, low HP, or are really slow, or have some other combination of things that make them bad. Then there's Mega Frostlass, who's fine. The ability you gave it in-game is interesting, and I admit I expected it to have Snowcloak, so when it didn't, and you actually went for something custom, I was like, oh, this is interesting.
Well, I think Snowcloak is one of the regular abilities.
Well, I mean, the one that summons snow, I mean.
Oh, yeah.
Because we don't have the ability to choose those. Those have to come on the Pokemon.
Yeah, the traits. All right, here we go. I think this is how we're gonna be working it for the time being. We got Mega
No
Shaded
warning. Yeah, I said the wrong thing.
So yeah, we have Mega Shaded Lord. Then we've got Dewdrop with a Mystic Water. Big Edie with Scope Lens. Kabu with King's Rock, since he's the fastest thing we have, so he can potentially make things flinch. Arby with Bright Powder to further decrease the chance of being hit when it's snowing. And Artorias with the Chople Berry to deal with fighting type moves.
I have a Pokemon mechanics question. If something has a King's Rock and also moves that have a chance to flinch, does it give it greater chance to flinch?
I don't know. I'm gonna check that real quick. Does King's Rock stack with flinch moves? Doesn't pull up a Reddit post, probably. No. Wait, hang on. I'm getting two separate answers here.
Internet.
Okay. According to Bulbapedia, it does not stack with those things. It only applies those two moves that do not already give a flinch.
Fair enough.
All right.
Yeah, it's no warning is what I meant. I
Labels?
said the wrong ability.
I can create labels?
I guess so.
I don't know what that is. I'll figure that out later. All right.
I don't know. They've always let you put like marks on Pokemon. I never really understood the point.
Well, it's to make it easier to find them because you can like sort through things, or you can use sorting filters. All right. Let's see. Complete your daily. Okay, recruit a Pokemon and take part in a ranked battle. We're gonna do these real quick. So let's go recruit a Pokemon.
Go see a Pokemon. See what we get.
Okay. Also, I might use recruited Pokemon this way. I'm just not using the ones that they force on us from the tutorial. But I might use some that we get this way, possibly.
You know what would make it really easy? This fun little thing called a fucking search bar.
Fun fact, Sylvia, they have that. The markings is just one of many ways to search. Like, there's things such as, like, you could search, you could order them based on level. You could search based on the markings they have. You could search based on type. You could search based on the letter their name starts with. You could search based on the name of the Pokemon itself. They finally added, holy shit, that's been Pokemon Home since the beginning. Alright. Let's recruit. What does it cost? Oh, no cost, okay.
I think meeting is free. It's hiring that's not.
Fair. Marowak, Chikorita! Something! Alright, Lycanroc.
Hey, Tankaton.
I mean, I have a shiny Tinkaton I could bring in if it comes to that. I literally just brought in one of you, and it's a better one. Fuck off. Already have one of you. I'll keep track of you. Go away. I don't even know what your purpose is. Cone of Shame. Go away.
Jeez, it's so big.
What are you talking about, Rhino? Who's gonna win the roar off? Alright, anyway, let's see. We have
Okay,
rock.
apparently recruiting is once per day free.
Okay, we have rock covered. We have fairy and steel covered. Tinkaton, I love Tinkaton. Tinkaton's not super good because its whole thing is special defense rather than actually like being like attacking stats. Gengar and Jolteon we already have. Gourgeist I don't like. Mamoswine is possible. You can spend click tickets or VP to skip the timer and check out a new roster. Okay, I'm gonna look up Oranguru on Bulbapedia because I don't even fully remember what this thing's purpose is.
Can I ask you to swap off and swap back on real quick? Because I think I noticed something about its cry. Does it sound like a deeper version of Kefka's laugh?
Rhino,
Yeah.
what game is Kefka from?
Final Fantasy.
I have not played
Is
it.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go grab that. You could judge for yourself.
Okay, Oranguru is a special attacker with decent defensive stats and HP, but slow. Which, its moveset, though. I mean, we don't have a Psychic type on the team right now.
Here you go, my accidental voice chat spam.
Oh my god, it does! Alright, okay. Let's have a look here. Yeah, this wouldn't be horrible. The main issue I have with this is that it's... If I recall, Symbiosis is like... If a Pokemon with Symbiosis has a held item, immediately after an ally's item is consumed, the Pokemon with Symbiosis will pass its item to that ally. So that's double battles only. Hit Y to see moves and abilities? Oh, okay. I'm not really big on any of these. I guess... Mammoth Swine wouldn't be horrible. How do I, time until the next no-cost lineup? Okay, can I make it, like... I have to choose something before I can, like, reroll the lineup, don't I? You know what? Yeah, fuck it. Give me a Oranguru. Ah, okay. Here we go. This is how it is. How would you like to recruit this Pokemon? I don't think I'm going to be keeping this one, so I'll just do a trial recruitment for now. Alright, Alright, I'm gonna get one new lineup of Pokemon to see what we got from that. And see if there's anything I want to do here. Gourgeist is back! Medicham, you can go away. Chandelure, I have a better one of you. Lycanroc won't go away. Tyranitar, Dragonite, I have one. King Gambit, King Gambit the Sociable? It has a title? Oh my god, Righto! Caesar the Great!
I've heard of you.
And then, Alakazam. A speed down Alakazam?! What fucking hell are you on?!
I mean, a low in Raichu ain't bad.
Raichu in general kind of sucks.
I like a low in Raichu.
I like it, but stat-wise, it's not very good. Caesar the Great, honestly, seems like a decent option. Caesar or Alakazam, because I know you can change, natures. There's a way you can do it. Yeah, you can change the feature for 100 VP in training, or 150 VP, so... That is an option.
Why does it say you have 0 VP?
Because I spent all my VP.
Oh, you managed to do it exactly.
Yeah.
I don't like how it has the ability Swarm and no bug moves.
Yeah. Also, its only Steel-type move is Bullet Punch.
I mean, if it had Technician, that might be alright.
Yeah. Which, and then you can change a lot of stuff in it. You could also go catch one in Violet and just bring it here. Yeah, I know. Like, that's also something I can do. Like, I have Alakazam and Scizor, like, in my thing. In my home. I can just train them up.
Since you have all the other Pokemon games, honestly, you might have an easier time getting exactly what you want by doing those.
Yeah.
Things depending.
I kind of just want to, like, try, like, doing this is the thing, so... I'm gonna grab Caesar.
The Great.
Yeah, because he's the Great. And since he's the Great, he gets to stay with us. Yeah, I've got 33 of these. Yay. Alright.
Alright, we're 2 hours in. Will we do a battle that's not a tutorial?
Well, we need to take part in a ranked battle now. Let's see. Oh, jeez. I'm looking at some of these things. Send Do you want to re-roll this mission? If you re-roll a new mission, any mission you can to me. No, I'm not going to re-roll that because I'm going to be sending a Fire-type Pokemon in a lot. Alright,
I like how one was logged into the game, and I'm like, can you just close and open the game a lot to do that?
I'm curious. Hang on. Well, considering we've apparently logged into the... Rhino, yes, we can, because it's marked as having logged in twice, because we closed the game down briefly to go to Pokemon Home. So yes, we could do that. I'm gonna look through the starter missions real quick. Use the replica team feature to share a battle team. Auto team build feature to build a... I'm not gonna... Okay, I'll do these later. I'll do the ones that offer VP. I'll worry about that, but... take part in one private battle. Rhino, get the game quickly. Okay, let's do a casual battle to start. Casual battles you can face off against other trainers from around the world. Alright, we're gonna do a...
Let's see how casual this is.
Alright, what a... Oh, wait, hang on. Hang on. And, they seem to only have the basic ones.
These are all so nostalgic.
Oh, hey, Pokemon Legends ZA. I can still play them.
Oh, Scarlet and Violet's one.
Wow, they don't even have anything for BDSP. Wow. Yeah, Yoshi, we'll do that bit. I'm gonna do I'm gonna do a casual battle first. All right, I'll just go with random. All right. I'm just gonna do a casual battle because that'll get me some stuff first.
Yeah, sorry, Yoshim, you're not casual.
Oh, get ready to battle Blaze. Wait, is Blaze the person we're fighting, or is that like Battle Blaze? Like, that's the person we're fighting. Okay. Oh, huh.
Do you think it's...
Well, that's 3 shinies, so that's great. Well, I need to send a fire type in.
Someone's trying out Pavilion.
I need to get crit hits, so I'll go for that.
I don't know that a fire type is going to help you much on this one.
No, but, I mean, it's for a mission, and this is just a casual battle, so... And Dewdrop. No, we'll just go with the top 3. My second battle was a team of all shinies? Yeah. I mean, I have 2 shinies on my team, so I can't exactly, like, call them out for it, but... I do it for color coordination. I like how he has all Pokemon, or Blaze has, they have all Pokemon that look angry, and then there's Dragonite. So, also, I don't think this is the Blaze from our chat.
You went for rawr?
Yes, because it reminds me of the Ghost-type Z move. Wow, this is the worst matchup
You
I
might
could have
get
got.
a disadvantage here.
Or would I? Fuck it, I'll start off big.
You're gonna die.
Yeah, but it's a casual battle, I don't care.
That's
Why?
an odd start.
Bye.
If you used a water or dark move, it would have been a lot better. Now, I really have to wonder if you're actually fighting a person or if they copied a person's team and then gave it to an AI.
I wonder. I feel like you have to be like actually fighting them, right? I'm gonna go ahead and do a burn. I don't think it'll one-shot me. It might one-shot me.
It might one-shot you. He blue now.
That's his attack.
I do like the shiny Mega Dragonite's coloring. I don't know if Burn's going to do much now because now it's a special attacker.
Well, it's also for the damage over time that I did it.
Rip. You lived! And we know you outspeed. Unless it has a priority move.
It might have a priority move, but, I mean, I have 3 HP left. There's no point in switching out.
Oh, I like how double it, not very effective, is mostly ineffective.
Yeah. Alright. A little more damage. Alright, that's fine. Yeah. Seems fairly obvious. I think like a good chunk of players are out.
Girl.
That's just online battling for literally any game with online features, so. Pathetic!
Pathetic. Uh-oh.
Okay, no,
Yeah.
pathetic!
The moon! Also, it's subtle, but I like that they actually put the scaling pattern on its stomach as opposed to it being smooth.
Yeah. But, Rhino, no, it's a Pokemon game. It looks bad. Remember that.
I can appreciate aspects.
Rhino, it looks bad. This is the internet.
I
You
know,
have to say
look
Pokemon's bad.
at this character with his red french fry hair.
Yeah. Should I do Raid Dance first, or... I'm just gonna go for this. If he's Sunny Days, that'd actually be the funniest thing. Okay, good thing I didn't do it, because that makes Raid Dance would make that stronger.
Sure loves Hurricane, don't he?
He has 2 flying types, so... I beat what might have been an AI. You defeated Blaze.
I like that you're wielding a beast ball.
Alright, quit battling, because that should have gotten me the thing. Yep, win a casual battle. Done. Oh, check out the news. Okay, hang on, I have to check out the news section. Where's the news section? Is that mailbox? Submenu? Ah, here we go. Alright, done. I didn't even look at what it said! Use the auto team build feature. Okay, I'll do that later. Check. Okay, battle data screen. Done. Alright, Alright, we need to... okay, private battle. Alright, okay, how do I add, Yoshim? Actually, Yoshim, do I not have you as a friend on Switch already? Okay, yeah, let me do this real quick. Alright. Alright, friend request has been sent. I guess now we just wait. And now we wait. In the meantime, anything else quickly to do? Anything else I want that they want me to like look at? Battle. I guess let's just go do an auto build thing real quick. done. Let me know you've accepted it, Yoshim. I don't know if it'll give me a notification. Use the replica team feature to share a battle team. How do you... Alright. Alright, I guess let's share this team. There we go. Alright, let's get this mission, and then Yoshim accepted, so... Alright. Now... Battle! Select your player. Private battles held by create rooms, which is his friends and unfair. Gets room ID. Alright, make a room. Regulation set MA? What? One really eligible Pokemon. I thought it was just empty and it was like none of them. Okay, no, all of them are eligible. Mega Evolution is allowed. Okay, it's pretty standard. Alright. Alright. Here with my team. Okay, I'm on blue. I'm ready. I'm still trying to figure out how to set this up. Are you able to just join in since you have the since we're friends, or do you need to Oh, you need the room ID? Okay. Boop. That's simple enough. 902-13202. Either an ID or an invite. Okay, I don't know right now how to invite. I'll figure that out later. Probably under room menu, but I don't want to screw with things. Alright, now I don't have to win necessarily, we just have to fight, right? It just said take part in a private battle, I think. I think so. Alright. Alright then. Proper fight. So yeah, so the available Pokemon in this game, none of the legendaries or mythicals are available. That's understandable. And then aside from that, they made some odd choices for some of them. Like, not even all the starters are available. I just realized Yoshim could probably just counterpick based on what he sees me choose on stream, but I trust him.
And yeah, they don't really do that.
Rah! I'm gonna scare you into waking up! Oh, it's the classic music! It's the gold and silver one.
Oh, speaking of Frostlass.
Oh, speaking of dead Frostlass. Possibly. Oh, hey! Oh no, it's snowing! You fool! Poltergeist does not work on Mega Stones! Oh, by the way, oh wow, I crit. Apparently, Mega Chandeler's ability is Infiltrator.
Remind me what that does?
You ignore moves like Protect and the screens.
Oh my.
I'm fairly certain. Oh no, it's just the screens. You just ignore screens and substitutes.
I mean, that's still pretty good.
Yeah. I was just like clarifying that it's not protection such as well. He goes from chat. I cry. GG, Yoshi. I'm sorry. Do you want to do a no megas battle? Do you want to do a no megas battle? Just so we don't have the sweeping.
Oh no, you brought the Mega Vroom?
There. Alright, I think continue battling. Alright. Alright. So, up to you if you still bring Frostlass in. We'll just say no megas. Alright. Oh, he's using a different team. Okay.
Behold, the Frostless Avengers.
Apparently. Looks like it says GMZ up there. I'm still angry! Or I'm still scary, rather. Alright. Not the best choice.
The fortress.
Not the best choice, but I can still make this work. Because that thing is slow as hell.
It is tanky, though.
Yep. Okay, I don't get to see the opponent's team. Okay, I just see like what they could have brought. Okay. All right. I don't know if there's gonna be a swap out here. Okay. I wasn't sure if I was gonna predict a switch or not. Probably gonna have to switch out Dewdrop. Depends on what he sends in next. If it's something I think Dewdrop can take out, then I'll probably go for it. But otherwise. Oh wait, that's normal Ghost Zoroark.
Yep.
Actually, wait. Oh no, right, Sparkly Aura is only burns, and that's the target, right? I'm getting it mixed up with how I do things in Rosara. I'm gonna give it one more move, I think.
Nice.
Alright, I'm definitely gonna have to switch out now, though. Special defense is lowered and that Toxic's getting bad. Yoshim, Zoroark's illusion only works if you send it out as the first thing in your party. It's very stupid. Oh, this is something that... I'm gonna keep Dewdrop in.
Would probably be great for it.
Yeah. Really? Yeah. I fucking hate it, Yoshim. That's why I don't even bother with Zoroarks.
Dewdrop sweep.
Yeah, I don't know why it's like that, but alright.
That's my girl.
Yeah. Alright, let's go get that thing. Okay. Use the quick menu. Gotta keep remembering that. Alright. Private battle, that's VP. Alright,
No, private battle is PB.
that's peanut butter, Rhino. Or lead. Okay, so
One of the two.
at this point, it's, I think, basically just ranked battles and do good in battles. All right, let's do some ranked battles then. All right.
How OP will you be for these?
I need to rethink my team. In ranked battles, you can face off against other traders from around the world in a single hour. Based depending on the final rank you reach or how high you made. Okay. All results will be once a new season starts, all results will be reset. Every trader will begin once more for the Pokeball tier. Okay.
Standard rank nonsense.
Yep. Battle regulations will change each season. Okay. Check out stuff in the news.
I honestly kind of prefer the old Call of Duty one where it's like, do it and then start over.
Well, yeah, that's what this is.
No, but start over, but you still have a rank that says you started over.
Ah, fair. All right.
Prestiging.
That's it. All right. What music do we want? Also, illusion. The Pokemon enters the battle disguised as the last Pokemon in its party. Huh. Why doesn't it say it has to be the first one? Hang on. I might be wrong about that. Bulbapedia illusion. Don't disguise the Pokemon like that. Okay, it doesn't have to be the first one in the party. Never mind. I was wrong about that. But I don't know why it didn't work.
Yeah, it was like kind of glittery, but that was a...
Yeah. That was odd, because it should have been Skeletors, right? I have no idea. I don't know what how that's supposed to work. It would have been Sylveon? Ah, okay, I get what you're going for with that then. But I have no idea. Oh, maybe because you didn't send Sylveon. I don't know. I don't know. I'm sorry, Yoshim. I just don't know. Alright, yeah, let's just go with the basic music for this. The very, very beginning music. Yeah, I have no idea how it's supposed to work in this. I never use Zoroark or see people use Zoroark, so I've never, like... Oh, get ready to battle that! Unless it's because the party began the team of 3 and Zoroark was last. That might be it. It might be that. That might be how it works.
Behold, the Edge Party and Whimsicott.
Capture that. All right. Let's see. 1, 2. Okay, there are three of these guys would be really good for Lavril to go up against. So I'm gonna start with Lavril. Let's see. 1, 2. Arby's good against 2 of them, plus just in general, with Snowscape. And then, to deal with that Arcanine, because I don't have Arcanine and Absol, because I don't really have anything for those.
No, Arcanine isn't technically Edge, but since he calls himself the legendary Pokemon, he's a little Edge.
Yeah. Not Edge, he's, what's the term? It's the thing that, Gundam from Danganronpa 2 is. The thing, that's like, it's a Japanese term that means, like, they try too hard to be cool or something.
Yarrow?
No, something else. It should honestly be on, like... Huh? Extra! Extra might be accurate, yeah. I'm slightly worried because that guy apparently chose their move before the timer even ticked down 1 second. Sir.
Pathetic.
Sir.
I really am starting to think it's AI running these, but it's just copies of people's teams.
It might be. Will you try another mountain? You can help see what Illusion does. Yeah, we can try that in a bit. Let me get a couple. Let me get a rank,
And Whimsicott.
let me get a couple rank battles in first.
By Whimsicott.
Yeah. Do you think he's gonna Mega?
Maybe.
He's not Mega-ing, so that means this is a particularly good thing to do.
Is the Mega Garchomp Z in this?
I think it should be. Mega Garchomp Z is a special attacker for some reason. And then Mega
Do we know what ability it has?
I'd probably Levitate if I had to guess.
You know what? That does make sense.
So you have Levitate, wish I had it. It doesn't say on the thing, so I think maybe it's not in this. Alright. Chandelure Sweep. I really hope these aren't just AIs. Or maybe, like, they're just AIs early on or something. I don't know. I really hope that's not the case, because that cheapens it a lot. Alright, I'm already a third of the way through Pokemon here. Let's keep going.
I like your little chibi grooving down there.
It's great because you know that's exactly what I was doing in real life, too. Alright, let's see.
Oh, someone brought Pikachu.
Wow. Probably has a Light Orb if I had to guess, or Light Ball, whatever it's called. Let's see. Lavrel's only good against 2 of these, but I still want it for the Mega. But
I
not
like
the
their whole team is males, except for Gyarados.
This is my reverse harem. Let's see.
Pikachu, quick, blink twice if you're in danger. Pikachu, 1,000-yard stare.
I'm going to start with Artorias, because I think it gets good against the most things out of the options. Arby, and then I'll bring Lavrel. Alright. Rah! Alright, I have a good starting then. Good starting one then. Sup, bitch. He probably can't do much to me. I'm gonna take a chance and do a Swords Dance to start off.
Ooh, Nightshade.
Yeah, what about it? If that's all he has that he can do to me, then I'm fine with it. Oh no, I can't do Swords Dance anymore. Good thing I chose not to do Swords Dance. I bow down to your awesome might. JK. Alright, send up something else that I don't have to switch out for. I can work with this. Oh no, my attack is down.
It's the obligatory girl.
Ha! Get fucked! Defiant, bitch!
Anyway, stab.
And this is why I run Defiant on King Gambit instead of Supreme Overlord.
Fair enough. It makes more sense in this game where you have less Pokemon per party.
I mean, I imagine there are battles where you can use all 6. That's just not what this is. Okay, he might be fucked here, but...
Might as well try. What the hell?
Why?
Oh. Huh.
Again, this is like Pokeball rank. It's entirely possible that these are AIs just because it's so early on. As long as it's not always AIs.
Alright, is that our 4th sweep in a row?
Why am I not holding a Pokeball?
Look at my claws.
Alright. One more, let's get ourselves to Great Ball rank.
GG.
Aw. It ended too fast! Alright, Raphael, the Ninja Turtle! Alright,
Gasp.
let's see. 1, 2, technically 3, technically 4. Okay, Laughable, you're starting off.
I like that this team is equal parts Edge and Whimsy.
And Kabu, you're gonna be great in this one. He's got 3 dark types, and you're fighting and bug.
I like how it looks like the thing is like GM.
Sup?
Now, oh, well, I guess this works. Now, Starlight can learn Earthquake.
Yeah, you know what? I'll do it. I'll switch out to Kabu.
We have our first switch in of the game, ladies and gentlemen.
Good thing. Thank you, Rhino, for reminding me. All right. Get fucked.
Balls to the wall.
Ha! Your special defense, not physical.
But what about my girth?
I stabbed you. With my head.
Oh, my girth.
Sir! Are you aware of what I currently have out?
Might as well.
You are, in fact, aware of what I currently have out. Understandable, have a nice day.
I was like, you know, I don't know who outspeeds in this situation. Well. Well.
Special defense, bitch. Special attack, bitch.
Fair enough.
I was considering using Snowscape to start, but nah. Just get the kill while I can. You're
Victory Bell.
probably faster than me, but I do still have Chandelure
Really?
in the back.
Victory Bell?
Leafeon's pretty slow. Okay, that's fine. I've got Chandelure still. This worked out pretty well.
Do it.
Now perish. I feel like there's not even a reason to Mega Evolve here. I'm just doing it. I've definitely one-shot this thing with Flamethrower anyway, and I definitely outspeed.
It'd be funny if now they chose to Mega Evolve.
Oh.
Oh.
Focus Sash. I was expecting burn. I was hoping for the burn. Oh no, you couldn't knock off my stone. Dumbass.
Now die. You were close.
Was he, though?
Close as anyone's been so far.
True.
Not out 2.5 of your Pokemon.
Oh, okay.
Why did that?
Ah, there's multiple ranks of it. Okay, never mind. I was misunderstanding it. That's fine.
Why was that one worth like a full rank?
Maybe because it was tougher, or the person was higher rank or something? Maybe because...
you didn't sweep.
Yeah, are sweeps worthless? That would be stupid. Give me about Bubbymon! Let's see here. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4 reasons to bring Lavroll at the start.
Good news, this one is an actual harem.
Let's see. Azumarill, let's see. Water Fairy. I don't know if I have anything necessarily for that. So I don't have.
Wait a minute.
What?
That's not a Drampa. That's a Dranma.
My God. I guess I'll just bring Artorias for Azumarill, and Kablu's just good in general, so. All right.
Yeah, see, GM.
Yeah, I thought it was a Z, but yeah. Ah, it's the goofy pose. Somehow I look goofier. God damn it! Whatever. I can still work with this because I have energy.
Do it.
By the way, I hope you're not tired of this music because it doesn't let me change it between rounds without, like, exiting.
Oh, this is your music.
Yeah. It always plays the music you choose for you. It looks like I got right up in its face.
It did, yes.
How'd that work out for you?
Wow.
Fair enough. Go away now.
GG, sir.
Be gone. Send your harem out next. It zooms in on nothing. This is the floor. Hey, nice infiltrator. This thing might mega.
Might as well try.
Yeah.
Considering how long they're waiting, I feel like this one's regular.
Yeah. Okay.
Ripping pepperonis.
Yeah.
That Esper back there.
What? Where? You distracted me.
Heracross. Aqua Jam.
No. Hell yeah! And look,
Okay,
actually,
cool.
I have my ball this time.
And you got a thing for sweeping.
Nice! A new version. Oh, it's because there's a win streak bonus.
Oh.
Oh.
That makes sense.
Okay, I am gonna quit so I can change the music and also get those things, and this will also let us see if the win streak is, like, just for this, or if it's, like, wins in general. New battle pass will be available each season. Various rewards. I'll probably buy this off screen so I'll have access to all the stuff, but for now,
I can't let stream see me buy this.
well, I don't know how much information it's gonna show. Alright. Took part in a ranked battle, and I completed all my daily missions. Alright, weekly missions. Did that. Did that. Alright. Alright, yeah, this is pretty much just keep playing. And this is also just keep playing, so... Alright. Alright, now... Anything new? Anything? No? Oh! I know what I keep forgetting to do. I need to take my glove off. There. I don't like it.
Bare hands, no, it's too lewd.
Also, I like how I'm forced to wear leggings even though I have pants already. I can't even see this. Ah, do I want them to stay on my nose or not? Could check out the battle pass. I just saw it. I don't think I can look at it until I buy it. Hit X at the main menu. Oh, okay. I mean, Embor and Emborite. Teammate ticket. Trainer icon. Okay, good, there's trainer icons. Tickets. For Alligator. So yeah, it's the Legend Z. New hair.
New haired who dis.
New shoes. New socks that you can't see. Oh, cool, I can have the Legend ZA pants. Ganium. Yeah, this really is just the Legend ZA stuff, jeez. And then at the end there's some... There's a lot of VP, okay. I'll probably go for this, I'll probably get this, like I said, but for now, because if it's like any other battle pass, once I get it, anything I've already qualified for, I can automatically claim. Alright. Back into it. Alright, what music should we do this time, Rhino?
Where's the card game music?
Yeah!
Let's get out the trumpets.
Alright.
Now we see if the streak stays alive.
Dream about Willow
If it doesn't,
Fist!
if it doesn't stay alive, that's kind of evil.
Alright, let's see here. Two, technically 3 reasons to use. Okay, I'm not gonna bring Laverlin first. Let's see.
This seems familiar.
I think they're using, I think early on they use a lot of the recruiting Pokemon, the tutorial ones. Yeah, there are only 2 things you have a problem with. Laverl can handle 1.
I know what that says in the back.
What?
CM Snake.
Little CM Snake. And Big Edie. We haven't gotten to use you, and yeah, I'm pretty sure you have Earthquake, so you'd be able to deal with the Pikachu. Rah!
It's funny seeing you jam out.
Of course you start with that. Whatever, Psychic. You're faster, but pretty sure with my special defense I can take 1. Yep. 1 exactly.
You took exactly 1.
And your defensive stats suck, so You have Focus Sash, don't you?
And you have Focus Dash. Fuck.
Yes, you do.
That's a smart play.
Well, I'm gonna be honest, there's no point in switching Dewdrop out for something else, because Dewdrop is so slow that Dewdrop will not be able to, like, outspeed anything they have, so I want to say it's better just take the kill at this point.
Use your priority move. That looks so slow from this angle.
I don't want to send out Lavral right now because a Gengar might be faster. It is possible. So I'm going to start with Big Edie because it has Earthquake. Also, it's shiny.
Blue Dinosaur.
You motherfucker!
Uh-oh. Wow. I suppose we'll never know if the streak continues.
This is definitely not an AI.
Hi, Solar.
That's
Focus Sash Destiny Bond is fucking rough.
yeah. Well, I guess I know what I'm
balls
setting
to the
out.
wall. Let's go. Well, it is a DPS race.
If he doesn't Mega Evolve, I might be faster. Ah! Damn it.
Ooh.
Focus Span Destiny Bot is bullshit. Oh, a crit, of course. That was some BS. Oh my god, it goes down!
Did you not realize that?
I didn't think it went down, I thought it just wouldn't go up.
No, it goes up and down.
Well, fuck. Oh god, Whitney! You don't have a Miltank.
You don't even have a Miltank.
You don't even have any normal types. I feel lied to and I want my money back.
Fake Whitney.
Alright, let's see. Good,
Whitney,
good,
more like
good.
Whiffney.
Lavral is good against 3 of these. Dewdrop is good against 1, 2, 3, 4 of these. Big Edie's not really good here. Kabu, also not really good here, aside from Hydreigon, but Dewdrop's better for that.
Arby's good against 3.
Yeah, Arby's good against... yeah. Though... good against 2. I think Steel resists Ice. If it doesn't, then it's still super effective against
No, I meant the Hawlucha, the Hydreigon, and the Victreebel.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, does fighting resist Ice?
I think it does. Okay. I'm going to start with Dewdrop because that's best coverage. I'm going to bring Lavral. And, okay, Big Edie and Kabu are not really helpful for this one. Artorias is also not really helpful for this one. I think these are kind of the only ones that are, like, safest. But Lavral is definitely the safest one to start with. Because there's only two of his Pokemon would be bad for Dewdrop to go up against. So it's a pretty good odds, or 2 of her Pokemon that Lavral would be bad for Dewdrop to go up against. So that's pretty good odds. Yeah, okay, good.
One thing I did notice, I don't think we've seen nicknames for any Pokemon while we've been fighting.
Usually, online battles hide nicknames in case you did something vulgar.
That's what I figured.
Which is weird because they also have a built-in censor for vulgar things, so I don't goddamn know.
Okay.
Why? Does it have only dragon moves or something aside from that?
Should have some ghost type ones now.
Jesus.
Well, rip your whole team.
We're going to steal the moon!
Just imagining like that hesitation time after the hit lands, where it's like, it's super effective. Also, it was a critical hit. Also, you stole his wallet and his car keys, and you broke his knee.
And you stole his wife! See what the next death battle is gonna be? Yeah, I'm excited. I'm rooting for Gru. Did you see, Rhino? It's Gru versus Megamind finally.
I got that from what you and Tim were saying.
Yeah. I don't know if you've seen either of those movies. Mason T!
I have seen both. I did not watch the sequels to Despicable Me.
Okay, Despicable Me sequels are actually really good. Like, the first one is still the best, but 2, 3, and 4 are still really good on their own. Megamind only has one movie, nothing else exists.
I basically had no interest in the minions themselves, so I was like, one's enough for me.
That's fair. In 2 and 3, they kind of start focusing more on the minions, but in 4, they scale back more, and Gru is still the big character. Alright, I'm definitely going to be bringing rawr like usual. Let's see. Dewdrop, good against 1, 2, 3, 4 of these. Good start. Okay. Then rawr.
We a champion. No, we spent 2 hours prepping before we actually started fighting, Jero.
Yeah, Jero, if you want to hop and call, you're welcome to. I don't know if you're busy, but, let's see. Things Dewdrop is not good against. The only one I really have to worry about now is the Zoroark. And that could be Artorias' job. Alright. I'm rooting for Gru to
Wonder
win.
which one they would end up following. I assume whoever wins.
According to the lore in the actual Minions movie, they follow like whoever does the most evil that they see or something. They're just subs basically. Hey, Jero.
Speaking of subs, nah, the joke was there. I couldn't resist. Sorry.
Danny's gone. Good job, Rhino. Oh, you're switching out, huh?
He has stayed away longer than I expected.
Jero, come back. Hey, he's back.
Yeah, you have me concerned there with how long you were gone.
I want to make you feel bad.
I did? Yes.
Okay.
But what do you mean? I was just talking about your subscription.
Yeah. Subway sandwiches. Really? You're about to be killed by the other move and you use sword stance.
Also, freaking, I was gonna say something, but the freaking, but the joke made me lose to the song.
Are you being closer to my mic? I have you at maximum volume and you're still a little quiet. If you're able to.
Is that better?
There we go. Yeah, much better. Thank you.
Yeah, so I had the mic to the side. Also, I just saw the chat. You had your run ended by a Gengar with the Focus Sash Destiny Bond combo.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, so these people are out here. I get it.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, it wouldn't have been as bad if I didn't have something the Gengar was good against already out, because I had Primarina out, so it was able to get an easy kill with a poison. Okay.
Show of the claw.
Just tell them with this later.
But yeah, they got an easy hit with Sludge Wave and then got an easy kill, and so their Destiny Bond hit the next Pokemon that came out, like, at full health. So, that was the problem. Do you have this game, Gerald?
I don't have it yet. I'm probably going to install it later.
Okay. It's
Although I will say,
very fun.
part of the reason why I'm actually here is because Max,
Dennis Eagle, what's up?
do you want to rage in golf later?
I don't know. It's gonna depend how this goes.
Reason I'm asking is because Gamers is doing a stream later on with the new Super Battle Golf update.
Okay, I might hop in for that. Okay, Lateral School gets 5 of these. Jesus. Dewdrop. Lateral and Dewdrop are just always gonna be here.
Yeah, it's because they released an update. There's snow maps now.
Oh, great. Because that's what we need in golf.
Yeah, so I was just hopping in to see if you were interested. I don't know, Vinyl. Do you like golfing games?
I mean, it's fine. I haven't really played that many.
Do you like golfing games that involve Mario Kart style items?
If you're talking about Super Battle Golf, I know what the game is. I've seen clips.
Okay, then yeah, that's
I'm vaguely interested. I don't have the game, and knowing when you tend to stream, I doubt I'd be able to do anything today. But I am interested at some point.
All right.
Well, I feel that it's definitely one I feel you had fun with.
Yeah.
Jeez. Alright. Alright, started off with flamethrower so I can get rid of the disguise, and now you die.
And now, death.
And now, presenting Death. I think this is
I'm still kind of sad that the full snail version is the one that's better of Gudra. Because I liked the original Slimesaur.
Yeah.
Slimesaur.
Alright, please tell me you were going to use a dragon. Hell yeah!
Predicted!
Alright.
Of course, it also tends to learn Power Whip, so... Ooh. Up 1 second.
Oh, Sludge Bomb. Oh, it's fine. We have, because Dewdrop is specially defensive, so...
Yeah, we're not going to win this war of attrition, though.
That's fine, as long as we weaken it enough. Because, remember, Chandeler's not dead. I swapped it out. I was worried it would have a steel move. It'd be neutral because we're part water.
Oh, you beat me to it. Thank you, Anna.
Yep.
Maybe a crit? Maybe a miss?
Maybe something?
Crit miss.
Alright, well,
Very crit miss.
Gudra is slow as balls, so I'm pretty sure Chandelure can outspeed it.
I would assume so.
It's Mega Chandelure, so...
Plus it's already using leftovers, so... Yeah, I would say so.
Well, I mean, leftovers always happens.
Unless you're dead.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's because it had leftovers, didn't have any sort of item make it go faster, what I mean.
Ah, oh, that's okay. Okay, yeah. I'm pretty sure I'm faster than you.
Let's have a quick law.
By the way, the Tinkaton in Pokopia is like one of my favorite things.
If all things go well, I should hopefully be getting that after I come back this weekend.
Nice.
Are you going to Vegas again?
Funny enough, yes.
I knew it.
To be fair, this is because my sister's birthday. She wanted to go.
Yeah.
I need to know,
go to
Gerald.
Vegas for various reasons.
Is Vegas just how everyone in your family celebrates anything?
No. No, the other times that it's either they can go in Zampico, which is So
Sorry. Hang on.
What happened?
Hang on. Hang on, let me... Alright, I need you to listen very carefully. And watch the lady. Watch the lady and listen carefully.
What?
oh, how it seems like how
like her
the
head turning.
the head turning is the okay.
I thought she was a robot for a moment. Oh yeah, by the way.
Also, hold on. That picture on the very end of the right is fucking great.
Look, it's Pichu. It's Pichu punching. It's everybody.
That's obvious, and that's Timber's evolution coaching it in the background.
And this is Sleeping Vulpix, and this is Timber evolving into Cinder, as Rhino called it. This is Pichu sleeping. Don't ask why I take photos of Pokemon sleeping. Oh, he's a bird!
I love that picture.
And it's Litwick on a pizza.
Wait, what?
Yeah, that's a pizza.
Oh.
That's a pizza. Yeah, I randomly I have a pizza in the kitchen, and I turned around, and Litwick was just standing on it. And I was like, all right.
Oh, you're mixing the wax with the sauce.
Can I see
Not the cheese!
Can I see Duro off summary when you get a chance? Yeah. We'll get this one. Lovely to see you, Maxine. It's been a while. It's been like 2 hours, maybe. Ah! Well, there goes my theory of them being the same person. You're Caraway! Be Caraway! I'm so thrilled to meet you that I don't even know what to say! Oh yeah, Jero, the trend continues of someone simping over a CA name in this game.
Okay.
Come now, Totoro. There's no need to get starstruck, I assure you. I heard about Maxine's latest accomplishment, so I decided to pay a visit. Congratulations on your fine work in reaching the Great Vault here. In recognition of your efforts, please allow me to confer upon you this rather great title.
Great Trader! Cool.
Oh, I thought it was going to be rather great.
I can hold 5 more Pokemon!
Way to go, you. Now you can store more Pokemon, it'll be easier than ever to use all sorts of different strategies in your battles. The road to the champion tier is long, but this marks a significant step toward that goal. I look forward to more great work from you. For now, I shall take my leave. Take care, and remember, do like me and style your hair after your Pokemon at some point.
By the way, Max, I'm trying to look up a good picture of Namio for you so you can kind of see what I mean by her hair reminds me of it.
Wow, Caraway complimenting you. Do you have any idea how amazing that makes you? Whatever it is you're doing, Maxine, keep right on doing it.
Alright, Max, voice chat spam.
Well then!
Hang.
You see why I see her hair kind of reminds me of it?
Oh, that's going on for like another 2 hours?
Wow, shit!
You know what I said? You can't play for 2 hours a day?
Well, huh. Well, good timing at least.
So either you end early, or I guess you could do an hour Procopia to cool down.
I think I know something else we can switch over to and do for an hour, and I think you'd both enjoy it.
What do you think of the picture, by the way, man?
Yeah, I kind of get it with like the way it drapes over. Also, those dragons.
Yeah, and there's dark on the back.
All right. So that's gonna be it for Pokemon Champions for today, I guess. Oh, this is probably the game I'll definitely play this game off screen, but it does seem like something I'll be coming back to on screen to be like, all right, and now we're gonna battle Jero or something. But now we're gonna switch over to something else. So let me go ahead and